I've really just kind of been able to kind of step away from, being busy in my daily activities to really observe how I behave, whether it be in my personal relationships, my professional relationships, and just how, I think in general, like how I present myself in the world, from the time that I get up and kind of go out and interact with people in the world. Like one of the big things that I learned was, you can't really change how other people are going to behave towards you. You can really only change, the way that you experience things. That's a huge thing. And, I think that working on yourself, first and foremost, is going to have that impact on other people, rather than forcing your will or your ways on people, just actually reflecting that back into yourself and doing the work actually has a bigger impact. It was pretty much just a license to be yourself. And I think, we never really give ourselves that opportunity. And I think it was difficult at the start, to actually just say, like, okay, put it all out there. Literally nothing you can say, is going to be held against you. And it was just this really liberating feeling to just, once I finally got into it, it was just being able to, like, say exactly how I felt and know that, it wasn't going to come back to me in any kind of with any negative repercussions or anything. I think that was just the hugest takeaway in terms of the environment. It was just incredible. I think what's available to you is a lot of what you're willing to put into it, because there's just so much to gain. And I think, a lot of it is, if you really feel with conviction that you want to make a change in your life, then, I definitely recommend it. I think it's something where you get what you put into it. And, for me, I've been getting value, repeatedly, on a daily basis. I feel like, it's something that I can go back to. But you have to be willing to do the work. And it's there. The opportunity is there to do it. For me, the last day, the life purpose exercise, that was for me very enlightening. It was something that I had a lot of doubts about going into, and I thought this might, this probably isn't going to work, and I kind of get what they're trying to do with this, but I obviously had my own opinions and judgments about it, and it was probably because you didn't want to get your hopes up. It was such a grand opportunity, right? Figure out your life's purpose. That you didn't want to be disappointed at the end if you didn't figure it out. And I think the exercise and how it was facilitated was it was just really amazing. It was I left and I just felt like this huge weight kind of lifted from me, and it's not like I got all the answers to my questions, but I just felt like I kind of went outside my body and looked at myself, for the first time.